First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, one away.
The batter,
striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
For the Yankees, the right
First
fielder,
delivery to him on the way.
Judge.
Ball line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Line towards center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken to throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Judge on third. Kiermaier on second. Ramirez is over at first with 1 away. Popped him up. Lucroy moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Calhoun is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Back here in San Francisco, all square at one as we get set to start the seventh. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. At the plate, Justin Upton. And guys, seventh inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball 1-0. And he pops it up back behind second base. Simmons over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The third base
at the plate, Zach Cozart. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 0 for 4. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Green, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And in now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Single homer run in his last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And he's seen enough here. That's going to be all for Tyler Skaggs.
Middleton.
So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at third, so the best he can hope for is a no decision. Didi Gregorius will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Didi Gregorius.
Bullet back up the middle.
The
catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Didn't waste any time. Like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Upton is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run on 2. Didi Gregorius will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
A little early and now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. In there at the knees, strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And now for the Angels, Kevin Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Angels are gone. Luis Soriano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Smith fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Little chopper down the first baseline. Here's a pop-up now. Pujols is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
So
Gary
coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive on the scoreboard. Only 2 runs to this point, so stranded runners has been the theme most of the game. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. And he hits it hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Now a flare out toward right center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference, even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
Dan Jennings enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. To second now, but he's safe. As they also score a pair of runs on the play.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout on the warning track. He makes the catch. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The bat, number 9.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Hit to first. Voigt is right there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for L.A.
Mike Trout.
And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
Into the box, Justin Upton. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and